absolutely amazing. Look like quartz crystals, and they got this beautiful amber in it. Old World Springs is here, guys. We're in Cathedral Caverns. Look at this place. This is absolutely amazing. This lodestone rock, guys. Beautiful. Cathedral Caverns, guys, we're here. This is beautiful. Cave opening, guys. Unbelievable. We are here. Cathedral Caverns, guys, we're here. The Wright family owned this cave in the 1800s and the land around it. Ism Wright was the first family member to be here, and he actually stayed in this cave with the Cherokee Indians. You can just imagine the Cherokee being right here, guys. Only imagine. Just sitting down on this natural seat in this area, guys. The Cherokee were right here, taking this place as their home. We're overlooking the cave entrance. This is where you'd scout out for anybody trying to come into this cave. What a view. Birds are singing like always. We're about ready to walk in. I'll show you where we're going to go into. It's right here. This is the entrance. We're going in. The Mystery River runs through this whole place and eventually goes out in Bryant Spring, which I'm going to show you guys eventually. But this is the detailed map right here. You guys can see this. Absolutely amazing. I can't wait to get in this cave, guys. We're going in. This is the nighttime cave right here, guys. Look at this. Absolutely amazing. It's the mouth. This entrance is 25 feet tall and about 125 feet wide. It's one of the world's largest commercial cave entrances. We're in northern Alabama, right off the Paint Rock River. Unbelievable, guys. We're going in. Look at this cave. In 1952, a guy by the name of Jay Gurley started exploring this cave. He loved this cave so much, he actually purchased this cave for $4,000 in 1952. He started making these pathways. It took him all through the 50s and 60s and 70s to try to make pathways. In 1988, the state of Alabama did an archaeological dig right in this hole right in front of us. And they found spearheads, arrowheads, scrapers. One of those spearheads was dated at 8,000 years. So you know, man had been coming in this cave for up to 8,000 years. This was the way to get to the subterranean world right here in these caves. In 1982, the father of bluegrass, Bill Monroe, had a concert right here. Bill Monroe and the Bluegrass Boys, and they recorded 3 sessions right here in the mouth of this cave. They utilized this in the 1960s in case of a nuclear war as a fallout shelter. The Office of Civil Defense, Department of Defense. A lot of caves during those times had fallout shelters, guys. Just overlooking Big Rock Canyon, but right behind us, guys, is the Chert Nodule flint line. We know the Native American Indians would utilize this Chert Nodule flint for their scrapers and tools and anything they might need. And this is unfractured and it's protected in this cave, guys, and you can see where they chipped away at this. And this is what cave pros look like. They congregate on top of stalagmites. They're absolutely beautiful, guys. We got some cave pearls right here. Right on the stalagmite right here. We're coming right on up to where Jay Gurley would have took you down this pathway right underneath this ledge to go to the Mystery River. They were taking the 50s, 60s, and 70s, that old stairwell, and it leads you right down to where the Mystery River is. It's right there, guys, right in that light. We're gonna go right through there. It's about a 200 feet walk through that tunnel. Right there. We're going down to the Mystery River. It's right down there. This is the first spotting of the Mystery River. And we're definitely going to go down to it. I want you guys to see this. It's been under the breakdown those first few rooms. There's the Mystery River. Look at this, guys. It goes right down there. Wow. That goes on for a while. Look at the ripples on that. Over millions of years. That cliffside. We're in right now. We're in the Mystery River. It's clear, clean water, guys. And you've heard me say it before. It's nice and cool. Let's see how this is. Oh yeah, this is beautiful. This is pure water right here. Awesome. I don't know how far I'm gonna go into this, but I do want you guys to see. Look at this. It's just on this, we're underneath right now. And a whole another cavern right here. This is white. This limestone looks to me like sandstone. It's so pure white. Who knows? Wow, guys. Oh yeah. So the Lemurians in here, guys. So could we get to Inner Earth? If we were in Mammoth Cave, we probably could have. This cave's got a couple miles of cave. Oh wow. Okay, it goes under this. Goes in there. It gets deep right there. Oh, it's pure. Clear, pure water. Oh, this is the ancient seabed. One time. Going right where this faint light is. You can see barely. Exit is right above us. This is really high here. Guys, there's the Goliath right there. We are at the Goliath. Wow, we made it. This breakdown is absolutely humongous. Look at this boulder. Gypsum crystals all over here, guys. You guys would not believe what I'm under right now. We came right out of that hole. That's where the river is. Goes way back in there. There's the Goliath. We are here, guys. Coming out the tunnel right now. I'm going to show you what we were just above. Right here. There it is, guys. Look at this. I'm going to shine my light right on that guy. Absolutely beautiful. We are right below that right there. Coming right by this lodestone rock on this pathway. As you can see, It meanders up here into that. Look at this. Silt everywhere. Look at this chair, guys. This is where you'd sit right here. Everybody was here. I want to show you guys right above us. There's some pyrite. Hopefully it's gleaming. It's right above us, right above the chair, guys. Beautiful. But fortunately, there's a new tunnel, and it's right here, and it's called the J. Gurley Tunnel. It took him about 8 to 9 months with pickaxe and shovel. A couple of buddies of his, and he had a local miner with dynamite. And they were able to get right through that tunnel, guys. Right there. Before we do that, I want to show you this amethyst. There's amethyst strewn through this whole limestone over here. Here's an amethyst right here. Absolutely beautiful. Right there. But guys, this used to be an ancient ocean floor. About 350 million years ago, this place was underwater. And all the sea creatures and sea animals started solidifying the sedimental rock. Here's a solitary horn coral right there. We got ancient corals, guys. Crinoid stems, horn corals, ancient plants, sea creatures. This is a live cave. This cave breathes the ebb and flow. In the summer, it breathes out. In the winter, it breathes in. We're going right into the throat right now, guys. This cave is living. Pretty awesome. The temperature changes right here to about 60 degrees. It's freezing outside. Well, it's about 20. You come in here, this is absolutely paradise. And what actually made the stalactite mountain was a couple of these. Almost look like lava tubes, but this was filled with water when all the water was receding after the great flood. Well, it's flooding now. Shell, look at this shell, deposit. Dynamite hole right here. Jay didn't put any dynamite. This is the calcite coming out. We're right in the middle of it now. I'm going to show you guys stalactite that they blew out. I also want to show you this cave cricket. This is what the cave crickets look like right here. They don't chirp. Also adolescent. But he's right by the stalactite that they blew out. Dynamite. You see where they sheared it off. Right there. They really look like quartz crystals, and they got this beautiful amber in it. You put a light on it, guys. This is what they look like inside. They sheared it off here with dynamite. And we're coming to one of the biggest formations in this cave, guys, and it's called the Goliath. It's absolutely humongous, mind-blowing, and we're coming on it right now. You can start to see it. This is just insane. Look at this formation. absolutely massive, guys.
The Earth is 6 billion years old. Goliath, the largest known stalagmite in the world, is over 900,000 years old. Formed drop by drop, it grew at the rate of 1 inch per every 1,250 years, to its present height of 60 feet, or 6 stories. 250 years ago, the difference in its height was only the thickness of an orange peel. 2,500 years ago, before Jesus Christ was born in Bethlehem, the difference in its height was only the depth of a cigarette carton. 900,000 years ago, when the first drop of water fell on the cave floor and Goliath began to form, man as we know him today emerged and began to chip flints to make tools. Goliath, one of the wonders of the earth. Who can say what other such splendors might exist in caverns as yet unknown to man, forming in the darkness throughout all time.
1984, Don Sharp directed this movie called What Waits Below. It was originally called The Secrets of Phantom Cavern. And it was about a Lemurian race of aliens that lived in this cave. And the military had a transmitter that they had outside the cave. And they were looking for it. And they had to investigate this cave. And they came in here and they found the Lemurian race. This is right where the scene was at the very end. Guys, Atlantis. If you guys were here in the early days, this is the trail you'd be taking on this sheer cliff right here. This is the only way across the Mystery River in the 50s, 60s, and 70s. We would have meandered through this trail right here. Look at this. That's just a sheer cliff, guys. Look at this. There's the Mystery River right down there. Right underneath us, guys. This is the river, and the Mystery River. Really good. We're on the cliff right now. The river's right there. There's the old bridge. And the railroad ties from the 50s. Look at this. This is nuts, guys. And this is what you gotta do. I mean, I'm lucky to even have a pathway. This cave has got some pathways, guys. There's 3/4 of a mile of cave. You can go on pathways, but there's 2 miles of surveyed cave. And we just came from right there. That's the sheer cliff right here, guys. We're in a tall room. Get echoes. There's bats everywhere. There's a bat right there. Right next to this ancient coral and this cave cricket. We're on the bridge right now, guys. The Mystery River is right underneath us, right down there. And there it is, right there, guys. Been following us the whole way. There's the cliff trail we just went on. Well, we're coming up to the frozen waterfall. It's right in front of us. Right here we have the Grinch, or Donkey Kong. We're right there. So we're right at the frozen waterfall right now. World famous. This mineral water is filled with spring water right here, guys. Look at this. You can see how expansive this cavern is. These rooms are enormous. We're on top of the frozen waterfall. So beautiful. Look at this. All these limestone dams are on here, guys. This one's the heart. Look at this place. Spectacular, guys. Cathedral Caverns. We're on top of the frozen waterfall right now. All right, we entered the flowstone wall. This room right here. And this whole wall is a flowstone wall. It's about 300 feet long. It's crazy, guys. Look how big this place is. Right to the right, over here, I got the Mystery River. Mystery River is right below us. It's about 50 feet below us. It's a sheer cliff right here. Crazy. We're here, guys. Look at that stalactite. We're right across from the flowstone wall. This is absolutely amazing. We're going to be moving forward into the cathedral room. That's a stalagmite, guys. Boom. We're entering the cathedral room and the pearly gates. Going through the pearly gates right now to enter the cathedral room. We are in the cathedral room. spectacular. This is the cathedral room, guys. Absolutely beautiful. This just looks like a huge, giant, melted. He's got his hand over his face. He's got his club up there. Who knows, after an event. Look at this face up here. Can you imagine? The creature this. Look at this, guys. And I got perfect spectrum coming in on it, guys. This is what it's all about. Look at that guy. He just got melted. It's his whole body right there. And as I'm right here, I see one more right up here, right where my light's at. That face right there looks eerie. Looks like his body's right there, guys. This is just insane. You got melted people everywhere. Faces are everywhere in here, guys. Could just go on and on. There's another one right up there. This beautiful wishing well reflection pool. It's unbelievable, guys. Look at this. That's the cave bacon right there. One of the best examples of cave bacon you're gonna ever find. All those marbling in it. And the secrets of the Phantom Cavern, that scene, that tunnel, the Lemurians come right through here, guys. And the secrets of the Phantom Cavern, one of the scenes. getting to the back of the cave. This is the most improbable, guys. It's on this 45-degree angle rock. That's about 20 feet tall. It's about 3 inches on the bottom, about 6 inches in the middle, and about 5 inches up top. It's gonna take a long time to create a column on that. That's awesome. And as you guys look up, this just looks like an old map in the 1400s. Who knows? Absolutely spectacular in here. We're at the very back of the cave, guys. This is the end of the trail. This cave goes on, but there's more cave back here. There's about another mile of cave, and the Mystery River is right below that cliff right there. It's about 30-foot drop off. But if you can get in that hole right here, and you can get through that, you'll enter that next room right there. And that hole is right up there. But the Mystery River comes in about a quarter mile this way through a sinkhole, and then it follows the breakdown underneath the breakdown, and then goes under us the whole way, and then it disperses out Bryant Spring just south of the cave mouth, and then it eventually makes it to the Paint Rock River and then the Tennessee River, the river that sings. Cathedral Caverns. I hope you guys enjoyed the cave.